Attention, cat lovers and thrill seekers. Prepare to have your whiskers tingled and your tails curled by a tale that will make you question everything you thought you knew about our feline friends. Ever wondered what would happen if your adorable, purring ball of fluff suddenly gained the power to control lightning? Sounds far-fetched, right? Well, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a journey that will shock you to your core. In a world where cats are often seen as cute, cuddly companions, one furry hero is about to flip the script. This isn't your average cat story. It's a fur-raising adventure of love, heartbreak, and electrifying revenge that will leave you buzzing with excitement. You might think you know cats, but trust me, you've never met one like this before. Get ready to witness the unthinkable. A lovesick kitty transformed into a force of nature, wielding powers that would make Thor himself green with envy. But here's the kicker. Is revenge really the answer? Or is there a more powerful lesson hidden within this tale of whiskers and wonder? Stick around, because this story might just change the way you look at that innocent furball curled up on your lap. Who knows? You might even learn a thing or two about love, forgiveness, and the unexpected magic that can spark from life's biggest disappointments. Once upon a time, in a cozy little town, there lived the most adorable kitty you'd ever lay eyes on. This fluffy ball of joy, with whiskers that could tickle your heart, had fallen head over paws in love. Oh boy, was this cat smitten. You could hear its contented purrs from blocks away, a symphony of feline bliss that warmed the souls of all who listened. But as we all know, life has a way of throwing curveballs, even at our feline friends. Just when our furry protagonist thought life couldn't get any better, the rug was pulled out from under its tiny paws. Talk about a catastrophe. The object of its affection, a sleek Siamese from across the street, had been secretly cozying up to the neighborhood tomcat. Can you imagine the heartbreak? It was like someone had stolen all the catnip in the world and left our poor kitty with nothing but an empty bowl of sorrow. The once cheerful meows turned into mournful yowls that echoed through the night. Our little hero's world had turned upside down, leaving it feeling as lost as a kitten in a dog park. But little did anyone know, this wasn't the end of our cat story. Oh no, it was just the beginning of a tail-spinning adventure that would make even the most aloof cat sit up and take notice. As our heartbroken feline sulked in the shadows, something ancient and powerful was stirring, ready to turn this funny cat tale into an electrifying journey of epic proportions. As our heartbroken kitty moped around town, tail dragging and whiskers drooping, it stumbled upon something extraordinary. Hidden behind Mrs. Whisker's overgrown garden was an ancient, gnarled vine that crackled with energy. Well, wouldn't you know it? This wasn't your average plant. It was the legendary electric vine, a source of power that had been the stuff of cat legends for generations. Talk about a lucky find. Our feline friend, still nursing its wounded heart, approached the vine cautiously. As its paw touched the sparking tendril, zap! A jolt of energy coursed through its fluffy body, making its fur stand on end. But instead of running away like a scaredy cat, our gutsy hero felt a surge of curiosity. It was as if the universe was saying, "Hey kitty, here's your chance to turn that frown upside down." And boy, did our furry protagonist seize the opportunity. Over the next few days, the once forlorn feline spent every waking moment, when not napping of course, learning to harness this newfound power. It practiced zapping leaves off trees and lighting up fireflies with a mere twitch of its whiskers. The local mice started spreading rumors about a thundercat prowling the streets. Our kitty was no longer just adorable. It was becoming a force to be reckoned with. As its confidence grew, so did its determination. The funny little cat that once purred for love was now buzzing with electric anticipation. Little did the town know, a storm was brewing, and at its center was one very charged-up kitty with unfinished business. The day of reckoning had arrived, and our electrified feline was ready to unleash a storm like no other. With fur crackling and eyes glowing like lightning bugs, it strutted down the street, tail held high. The whole town could feel the tension in the air, as if a thundercloud had taken the shape of a cat. Even the bravest dogs cowered in their kennels, sensing that this was no ordinary kitty on the prowl. As our hero approached its former flame and the traitorous tomcat, the sky darkened ominously. With a flick of its supercharged tail, our protagonist sent a bolt of lightning zigzagging between the two shocked felines. Their fur stood on end, and their expressions were priceless, a mix of awe, fear, and, "Oh, Whiskers, what have we done?" It was a scene straight out of a cat story comic book, with our once heartbroken hero now standing tall, emanating power and confidence. But as the dust settled and the sparks faded, our electrifying friend felt different. The thrill of revenge wasn't as satisfying as expected. Instead of feeling triumphant, our kitty felt a twinge of remorse. Was this shocking display really the answer? As the other cats looked on with a mixture of fear and admiration, our hero realized that true power wasn't about zapping others, but about rising above the hurt. With a soft meow that seemed to say, "I forgive you," our transformed feline turned and sauntered away, leaving behind a tale that would be whispered in every alley and purred about for generations to come. As the sun sets over our feline city, casting long shadows across the streets where our electrifying adventure unfolded, we can't help but reflect on the extraordinary journey of our furry protagonist. From a broken-hearted soul to a superpowered being, and finally to a wise forgiver, our cat hero has proven that even the smallest pause can leave a mighty mark on the world. This story is not just about a cat gaining magical powers. It is a tale of growth, forgiveness, and the discovery that true strength comes from within. Our feline friend learned that while revenge may taste sweet at first, it is forgiveness that truly liberates the soul and the whiskers. As our hero trots off into the horizon, his tail swishing with newfound confidence and his eyes shining with recently acquired wisdom, he leaves behind a transformed town and a lesson for us all. Whether you're a cat, a human, or anything in between, remember, love can hurt, power can corrupt, but it is compassion that truly lifts us up. And so, with a final meow that echoes through the alleys, our formidable feline sets out on new adventures, leaving us with a tale that will be whispered in every nook and rooftop for many cat lives to come. After all, who said cats only have 9 lives? With love, magic, and a little bit of electricity, the possibilities are endless. If you enjoyed this story and want to see more exciting tales of adorable and smart cats, subscribe to the channel and leave a like. Turn on notifications so you won't miss any feline adventures. Join me and be part of this community full of incredible stories.